Session 22 of Industrial Relations and Labour Legislation of 6th semester BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, we shall study about conciliation, and under conciliation, conciliation officer, board of conciliation and court of enquiry. Conciliation. It may be described as the practice by which the service of a neutral third party are used in a dispute as a means of helping the disputing parties to reduce the extent of their differences and to arrive at an amicable settlement or agreed solution. So a third party intervenes between the trade union and the management. It is a process of rational and orderly discussion of differences between the parties to a dispute under the guidance of a conciliator. The third party may be one individual or a group of people. So the conciliation or the conciliator officer may be a single person or maybe a group of individuals. According to the Industrial Disputes Act 1947, the conciliation machinery in India consists of the following: conciliation officer, board of conciliation and court of enquiry. Conciliation officers. The appropriate government appoints conciliation officers charged with the duty of mediating in the matters and promoting the settlement of industrial disputes. A conciliation officer may be appointed for a specified area, for a specified industry, in a specified area, and his appointment may be permanent or temporary. He is an independent person who investigates the disputes and all matter affecting to the dispute. He is not an adjudicating body but is merely a suggesting body. Second is board of conciliation. A board of conciliation may also be constituted to promote the settlement of industrial disputes. A board shall consist of a chairman and 2 or 4 other members as the appropriate government thinks fit. The chairman shall be an independent person and other members shall be the persons appointed in equal numbers to represent the parties to the dispute on the recommendation of the parties concerned. If any party fails to make a recommendation within the prescribed time, the appropriate government shall appoint such persons as it thinks fit to represent that party. Its purpose is to mediate and to induce the parties to come to a fair and amicable settlement. The third machinery of settlement is court of enquiry. In case the conciliation proceedings fail to resolve dispute, a court of enquiry is constituted by the appropriate government to investigate the dispute and submit the report within 6 months. It is merely a fact-finding body. The court of enquiry is the fact-finding body and its findings are not binding on the parties to the dispute. The Act requires that the report of the court shall be published by the government within 30 days of the receipt. The main difference between a board and a court of enquiry lies in the object with which these are constituted. In the case of a board, the fundamental object is to promote the settlement of an industrial dispute. On the other hand, in the case of court of enquiry, the primary object is to inquire into and reveal the causes of an industrial dispute. References.